against the Memphis Grizzlies. They took. He hasn't had to play big minutes this evening.
Played 6 minutes in the third quarter. He's played 24 minutes in the game. 19 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and a best case scenario, you know, if you hold this lead another 6 minutes or so, you can give him another extended stretch.
Shot clock down to 3. Conchar left it short. Comes back out to Roddy. He lost it right to Schroeder.
Lakers have 2 35-point quarters around that 18-point second quarter.
Multiple personalities, right? Schroeder with a nice lay-in. And Jenkins calls another Memphis timeout just underway here in the fourth quarter. Ja contemplating his next run.
NBA First Round on ESPN is presented by Starry.
Ayan, so shoutout nga pala kay Ray J. Da Idol. Ayan, Ray J. Da Idol, shoutout Idol.
The NBA.
Ayan, so sa mga idol natin dyan, mga naghahanap dyan ng legit na sports betting, mga idol natin, ha? So, just click the link na natin yung comment section, mga idol. Ayan, Rodelin Picayo, shoutout idol, shoutout. Ayan, megapari.com, mga lodi. Ayan, huwag nyo lang kakalimutan ang ating promo code na kuyalodz. Ayan, para makatanggap kayo ng bonus galing kay Megapari, mga idol natin. Ayan, unti-unti nang umabol dito, mga lodi. Ayan, so sa tingin nyo, mga idol, tuloy-tuloy na kaya makahabol dito ang Memphis. Ayan, pero
Toto'y kumilos ka, balik na rin ang tatsulok.
ayan, may dadakdaks. Ayan, shoutout idol. Ayan, shoutout daw. Ayan, happy birthday sa jowa ko na si, ayan, may dakdak. Ayan, dakdak siya mamayang gabi.
Hindi pula tilaw, tunay naman
Ayan, shoutout nga pala sa nagpadala.
ang kulay at
Ayan, shoutout kaya sa kapatid kong scammer. Carlo Rililla, yan. Maraming salamat sa 5 pesos. Shoutout kay Mayra Tamayo ng 13. Ayan. Shoutout idol. Ayan, Akipino and Happy lang. Ayan, shoutout idol. Shoutout sa asawa kong pinakamahal na si Kemty. Ayan, maraming salamat sa 5 pesos. Cherry North, maraming salamat sa 5 pesos. Ayan, shoutout na Pure Protect Ethyl Alcohol, ang alcohol ng Pinoy. Ayan, shoutout idol. Shoutout po sa asawa ko si Raven, more power. Ayan. Kuya Cards Motorcycle Trading, Valenzuela City. Ayan, shoutout idol. Ayan, shoutout ulit kay Jabol Mendoza. Ayan. Shoutout naman sa Comi Boys ng One Cinnabon. Shoutout idol. Raylan Pipito, shoutout idol.
itong gulo.
Ayan, natakpan natin ng Lakers girls.
Laker girls.
Umuulan, ang buhay ay sadyang ganyan. Humaraw,
Starry. And what a major bounce back performance tonight by Anthony Davis. 26 points, 16 rebounds, and a few blocks as well, Doris. What's that mean when he plays at this level?
Said in the aftermath of the game too, I can't have a night like I had and expect us to win. He did say he liked the shots he got in game 2. He said, I just missed them. But I like what Darvin Ham did. I like what he did for D'Angelo and for AD tonight.
Made them really get to positions of success. 20-point lead just underway here in the fourth and final quarter. Lakers jumped out to an 18-2 lead and never looked back. Underneath, Hachimura, a couple of pump fakes, and it rims out.
I love that set, though. You got the best passer, and you got a guy with size and athleticism who starts at the elbow with him, and then all the speed and size comes into play. Everybody's lifted. Got a good matchup.
James on the handle. And you mentioned Hashimura getting that last pass from James as Brown fires. That's going to be a foul against Tillman. Caught Reeves in the mouth with a straight.
So ayan, so shoutout na muna tayo kay Marty Bindanillo. Shoutout Idol, maraming salamat sa 20 pesos na Idol.
Tillman has a word or two to say to him. Oh my goodness.
Ayan, shoutout sa Every.
That's why Tillman was chirping.
Marginal
Ayan, shoutout sa Every Resort Boracay. Ayan, maraming salamat sa 20 pesos sa mga Idol.
To the, head.
Brian Owandam, shoutout Idol.
Tillman, a great story. Was married at Michigan State with young children, and really one of the more mature players on this Memphis team in his disposition, just 24 years old. LeBron missing with the left, but drew the foul, got hit in the head. And an entire cast of Lakers comes over to literally and figuratively lift him up. That foul is going to go against Tillman, his third.
Where's the contact in the head? Does Jaren get him?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, on the aftermath. Boom, he got him good, yes.
LeBron going back to the free throw line. Speaking of Tillman and Jaren Jackson Jr., we had a good laugh with Jr. He was Tillman. His best man at his wedding several years ago, and we asked him about his speech for the groom, and said, Mark, he had to use notes though.
Well,
didn't ad-lib it.
Malika told us that Tillman confirmed it. He was the best speaker of the three.
That's Malika. That's correct. We got that right? We got that straight?
That is correct. The best speaker of the five. And don't worry, guys. There is video of this speech that exists.
All right. Good check. Tillman, one more to Bain. Off the screen. A downtown jumper is no good. James to Rui. The jump hook is short. Everything but the bucket. Good defense by Austin Reeves to stop the ball. Got a mismatch here. Jackson Jr. against Schroeder. Now Hashimura with the help. There's the open man, Tyus Jones. He struggled from downtown and misses another one. Jones 0 for 5 from deep.
So Jean Moran, questionable right up until 60 minutes, the last possible moments you can determine whether you're going to play with that right hand injury. A gruesome fall. Started slow, a little bit of a mishandle on a couple of possessions. They always give him space until he knocks a few down. You were talking about the shooting form and rotation. He knocked a few of those, relentlessly attacking the rim. Gave his team life,
Yes.
I thought, in that second quarter.
Yes, he did. But Doris, anytime you are that type of guard and your handle is so important, anytime you have that kind of tape and protection on it, it's not going to feel totally natural. Oh man, Davis tried to hit Tillman with the Smitty move, but lost the handle. 7:12 to go. Lakers looking to go up 2-1 in the series. Jones looks to Jenkins for the call. Off the Jackson screen. Here's Morant for three again.
Okay.
Laces another one.
This is crazy. He's 4 for 6 on threes and 2 for 10 on twos. exactly the reverse of what you'd expect. Listen, they're giving him all kinds of time right now. They're saying, with that hand, we know you're going to have to prove it. Well, he's 4 for 6. And T says, that's my boy.
Got the shirt, too.
Ayan, so shoutout nga pala sa Green CTO Eagle. Maraming salamat sa 1,000 pesos mga idol. Now, kayo na ang ating latest top toner ngayon mga idol natin ha. Ayan, sa mga nagre-reklamo dyan na lag daw. Ayan, naglalag daw mga idol kasi lamang yung Lakers. Ayan, shoutout sa mga lodi natin ha. Ayan, naka 4K quality kasi tayo mga idol. Baka hindi kaya ng cellphone nyo yung 4K quality. So, i-adjust nyo na lang mga lodi yung quality ng ating video sa 720 pixels or 480 pixels mga idol para hindi mag-lag yung pinapanood yung mga idol. Alright? Ayan, so sa mga idol natin dyan, mga naghahanap sa mga gustong tumaya ng kanilang paboritong team, lalong-lalo na sa Lakers o di kaya sa Memphis Grizzlies mga idol, ito na. Mega pari mga idol, so just click the link na sa ating comment section. Ayan, para makapag-register na kagad kayo mga idol. Ayan, madali lang mag-cash in dyan mga idol kasi may Gcash na dyan. International yan, pero may Gcash dyan. Ayan, di na kailangan ng agent mga lodi, kayo nang bahalang mag-cash in at mag-cash out. Kung gusto nyo, tumaya mga idol natin. Ayan, Christian Kiray, shoutout idol.
Sa mga sandali na iyon ay masarap.
Ayan, shoutout ka pala sa nagpadala ng 5 pesos. Carl Gian, maraming salamat sa 5 pesos mo. Kay Carl Zeus, maraming salamat sa 10 pesos. Ayan, pa-shoutout po sa asawa ko na si DJ Tapel. Ayan. Idol, pa-shoutout naman sa family. Paway ng Laniton Basudsi. Shoutout po sa asawa ko na nanonood yan, Henry Rodriguez. Idol Rafael and Caitlyn Damondon. Shoutout idol. Shoutout kay Kuya Pori ng Dog Lovers Mart. Maraming salamat sa 20 pesos. Shoutout po kay Tina Abigail Bravo Solitrino ng Puan Davao. Boss, pa-shoutout naman kay Vivi and Tata from Pu Family. Ayan, Pat Antaso. Shoutout idol. And Herman J. Milano, shoutout idol. Josel Manalo, maraming salamat sa 50 pesos. Mga shoutout kay Christian Vasco, maraming salamat sa 50 pesos mga idol. Ayan, Rani Tumanda, maraming salamat sa pag-share. Shoutout kay sa misis ko na si Gritzel Shane, maraming salamat sa 2 pesos. Same food, ayan, shoutout idol. Ayan, sana ma-offer 225. VM Gabriel Castaneda.
Courtside and beyond. Will Ferrell was at the LA Kings game here last 24 hours. And DiCaprio. And hey, what about the fact that the crew here at crypto.com take a bow? Shout out to them for turning this building around, Doris. Clipper game in the afternoon, Laker game in the evening. And out of the timeout, LeBron with intent missed the layup. And his buddy cleaned it up. Davis with the follow. The lead back up to 16. Morant raising up and one. Shaw with some more mid-air pyrotechnics.
He is.
Some fireworks.
He's kept them attached. He's now got 57 of their 80 points by scoring them or assisting on them. And he's got their last 8. You want to talk about competitive toughness, playing just to a standard, not the score. And keep talking, because your son is playing.
Yeah. Keeping them in the game single-handedly. The lead is at 13. Davis slips out.
This naturally feels like stretches of less urgency at times for the Lakers.
James with a show and go. Sprays it back out to a wide open Davis. Rims out to Reeves. Look what I found. And Austin Reeves with that bucket now has 8 to go along with 5 boards. Bain hits the cutting Jackson. Blocked by James on the run. A 3-on-2. And Jones broke it up and almost kept it in play. And hustled by Tyus Jones.
It's not a great decision. by D'Angelo, obviously. He had some numbers. LeBron, I mean, to avoid the contact and get that, it's just an incredible block.
Still giving it to you at both ends of the floor. Maybe not as much as he used to. Davis one-on-one has it knocked out of bounds by Jackson. 11 on the shot clock, just past the midway point of the fourth and final quarter. The Lakers shooting 45% from the field. Vanderbilt to trigger. Here's Russell. Rejects the screen, hits LeBron. One more to Reeves. Picture perfect offense. Timeout, Taylor Jenkins and the Grizzlies as the Lakers keeping them at arm's length.
He's got a knack for some timely buckets, boy. The offensive rebound put back and the three. Little room to breathe.
Ayun, so pamatay sunog. Pamatay sunog. Ayan, dari idol na mindang, shoutout idol. Grabe. Grabe yung tres na yun, mga lodi natin. Manny Pacquiao, mga lodi, oh. Nanonood. Ayan, shoutout sa lahat ng mga idol natin ngayon, ha.
Coming up next, Sports Center with Stan Barrett, Brett, and Zubin Mehenti. Stan and Zubin here from all the Game 3 post-game stars, plus how the Suns place the Clippers on elimination's door. And the Rangers pursue a 3-0 lead over the Devils at Madison Square Garden. Ja elevates and lays it in. Well, his right wrist might be hurting, but his legs are working fine. Morant now with 32 in the game. That's his 7th 30-point playoff game. AD gonna dial up another three. Says Austin Reeves, you're not alone. Ja with the crossover and the left-handed finish. He scored the last 13 in a row for Memphis. Russell flips the screen for LeBron. One more to AD, same spot. Different result, but another opportunity. Loose ball.
See, that's the maddening thing to me about, D'Angelo.
You just saw it.
Oh, two things.
Okay.
The 3-on-2 that they don't score on, and then that shot selection right there. Like that's got to be frustrating to you as coach. And it may not matter here. But you know where that matters? En route to a championship. Those decisions matter. They matter now, and they're going to matter as the pressure amps up.
Doris, right now, Ja Morant is painting a masterpiece of a fourth quarter. With that three-pointer, he's got the last 16 in a row for the Grizzlies. James turns the corner and lays it in over Ja. Lead back up to 16. Pulls it out against Vanderbilt. Slammed on the brakes. Tried to hit Kennard. It's tipped out of bounds by Russell with 10 on the shot clock. Ja playing heavy minutes tonight. He's already at 38. Gets it into Jackson. Three ball. Out to Russell. 3:40 to go. LeBron walks it into the front court, makes the call. Crowd on its feet. They call Kennard into the action. Tillman switches back. LeBron splits the double. Got it blocked by Tillman. And Ja on the fly. Literally on the fly. And one. 12, taking it to the cup, stunting like his daddy.
Just relentless. And this guy, he's basically playing with one hand. The thing is swollen, it's painful. And he has been absolutely unstoppable. The last 18 points. Reach and slap all you want. D'Angelo Russell going to take more than that to stop that guy.
Doris, I can't remember the time I've seen a guy score 19 in a row like this. In a playoff game. 3:08 to go. Reeves took a shot in the mouth. Russell lost the handle, and he turns it over. Lead at 14. Still time. Morant got it! Jaw hotter than fish grease. He has scored the last 22 straight for the Grizzlies.
Offense has stopped running crisply. It's been a lot of dribbling.
Danger at the Lakers' door right now. Can they find the ignition again? James out to Reeves. Had to pull a quick three at the end of the shot clock. And Memphis trying to get it below double digits here. There's the hot guy. Morant snakes the screen. Rims out, but he got it back. Kennard on the baseline. Shaw, wide open three. Boy, he'd love to have that one back. But you can't argue with what he's already done in the first 10 minutes of this quarter. Reeves on Jackson. 5 on the clock. The Lakers deep into the shot clock perilously again. LeBron with a cut, and he drew the foul. Kennard with the hit, and James going to the free throw line. Looks like Kennard might have got him low and took his legs out. Yeah, he body checked him.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna use my challenge. Kennard's like trying to get away from him.
Memphis has called a timeout to challenge the foul.
I thought he kind of hip checked him down low from that first angle. We do have a timeout by Memphis, and they're going to use their coach's challenge with 1:39 to go. Let's take a few more looks.
Yeah, let's take a look. To me, Kennard looks like he's trying to avoid contact. I don't think it's going to get overturned.
Upon review,
That's a
it
good
has been
offensive
confirmed
player.
that the contact
right there.
A good offensive player does what? He seeks the body.
Yeah.
And that's what LeBron did here.
Seeking the body without being categorized an unusual launch angle.
Agreed,
right?
100%, 100%.
That was a very quick review. One of the quickest of the season. I'm going to go ahead and call it right now.
Amen.
So LeBron James will go to the free throw line. Coming into the game tonight off a 28-point game 2. Boy, what a fourth quarter for Morant. 22 points on 8 of 10. Knocked down those 4 threes. So this tells you that moving forward, there's no question as to whether he'll play or not, right?
Correct.
You would think.
Yeah.
Yan, so medyo okay nga si Morant dito sa West Bangla din natin.
For both sides.
He's got to have built confidence in his ability to be successful, that's for sure. Yeah, that fall was gruesome. The way his fingers bent.
Ran into the front court. Ja against LeBron here. The three, and it's back to a 10-point game. Reeves working against Morant, brings it across. Lakers have gone deep into the shot clock on the last 3 or 4 possessions in a row. Russell hits the mid-range.
That's a big time
That might
shot.
do it.
Yeah, that's a big time shot right there by D'Lo.
Morant, little machine gun dribble through the legs. Another three. No whistle. Was seeking the contact, lost his shoe. Almost blew a tire, ties it up. And Ja might have turned his ankle on that 3-ball a moment ago. He's going to limp towards the sidelines. There was no whistle and no foul called, but I wonder if we can get another look at the landing. Keep an eye on his right ankle.
Wow.
Was that a careless closeout by Schroeder or Davis?
I wonder if this is why Desmond Bane got the technical foul. And I think this is a reaction to the non-whistle there, getting into his landing area.
Yep.
Taylor Jenkins standing at the midcourt line looking like he was trying to get the attention, but we talk all the time about landing area.
Yep.
Comes down squarely on Dennis Schroeder's foot.
Ja wearing a...
And Taylor Jenkins is, in fact, pleading that exact case.
Working over Brian Forte. On those new kicks that actually dropped this week. Reeves into the corner to Schroeder. He's going to get double teamed. They knock it out of bounds. 11 on the shot clock.
That play right there is exactly why you institute that rule. To protect the stars and players from that kind of potential injurious situation.
LeBron to trigger. They turned it over. And Ja is going to get the easiest 2 of the night right there. And looks like he tweaked a calf muscle. He's holding his left calf. Either that or he's cramping up. Unable to run into the defensive end of the floor.
He's almost smiling in disbelief, and now he's actually taking a seat. That's a cramp for sure.
Anytime you pull your toe forward towards yourself, that's a remedy to solve a cramp.
Lakers going to take the shot clock violation.
Doing the sportsmanship thing. They're going to let Ja come off here. Jones comes back in. Steven Adams there to help him up.
What a night for this young man.
Man. You know, Doris, it's usually the fast and explosive guys that have those problems. Wouldn't know nothing about that. Well, Ja made a very
Ayun, so okay lang talaga si Morant mga idol. Binulikat lang talaga siya ngayong araw na to.